What's up, everybody? Sorry for the cluttered desk. I've been working on some stuff lately, but today we're gonna be anyways, a little taser inspired by Keystone Science. So if you guys haven't checked his channel out, you should go over there and check it out. But basically, I'm gonna be using this. This is basically the taser, and then I'm gonna be putting it into a little compartment, little Old Spice deodorant with a button, jab people with. But yeah, most of this stuff I got off Amazon, so you guys should be able to have access most of this stuff. I mean, I'm in college right now, no power tools or anything, so some shrink wrap just to go around, a hot glue gun. The thing is called a boost converter. You can buy it off Amazon for a couple bucks too. And yeah, so it should be pretty easy to make. So I'm just kind of doing this on the fly, and what I remember from Keystone Science's video. So I guess first thing I'm gonna have to do, clean this deodorant bottle out a little bit. Don't want that out. And then I'm gonna try, I don't know, we'll see as I go out. I might remove this and this so I can place the converter in there like that. And then I'll have to, since I don't have a drill, I have to like cut a hole with the same circumference as my little switch here. And I can screw that down and solder the pieces in. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can scrape some of this up. So I was trying to figure out a way how to get this, you know, that screw that comes in? So the stick goes up after you use it. I thought this would unscrew here, but kind of just hold it out. Alright, so the plan is I'm gonna try and take two of these prongs off of a fork. I have like 8 forks and I'm in a room by myself, so it's like I might as well just use one of these instead of going out to buy something. But I'm gonna basically just try and like bend this whatever length I need and just keep bending it back and forth until it breaks. And then same one with the other end. And then I'm heating up my my iron right now. And I'm gonna see if I can just kind of melt the top of this a little bit and then just puncture it straight through there. And then I'll have a little hole that I can slide up and down, and then I'll put some shrink wrap on this because I know plastics aren't supposed to conduct electricity, but I'm just gonna make sure. So I'm gonna wrap it around there, have the button up here. I'm gonna have all the wires going down there. Boost converter with the battery is gonna go inside, and then we'll be all set. So if you guys are wondering why the camera angle is changing every time, that's because I'm using my phone to record, and every time I get a video, I have to pause the video, and it has to be between like 30 seconds long or so, and then I have to upload it to my computer, otherwise none of the videos save. So I don't even know why I'm doing this right now. I should be studying for finals, but this is more fun. Alright, so let's get back to building the taser. The setup is gonna kind of go how I have it laid out right here. So we got the 9-volt battery, the 9-volt battery clip, and then from the 2 power wires, red is power on the boost converter, green, negative or ground, and then I'm gonna have the switch, doesn't matter which end the switch goes on, connect to both ends of the power so I can control it. It's not always on all the time. And then the 2 negatives go to each other, and then I'll break off the tips of the fork, attach each end, solder them together, and shrink wrap it, make sure it's tight, and then just assemble it all in there. And then I don't have a heat gun. So you have to make sure there's enough room. So you have to put the boost converter inside of there. And you have to make sure there's enough room for the switch to go. So I'm gonna have to put it offset it a little bit to the left. Alright, so I got the button in there. Works pretty good. Before we put that in there, we want to be able to get the prongs in there without having too much room to go through. So, yeah, Alright, so I'm gonna break the heads off the forks. So right in the two sides here. I'm gonna try and going where this hole is at. So I'm gonna go ahead and solder the power wire and the switches and the switch. Alright, so we got that on there, URF strings, and now let's do the same thing to the other side. Let's tie up the negatives and grounds together. In there, I did exactly what I told you guys not to do, and I forgot to put the shrink wrap on before I soldered it. So, I mean, I could have desoldered it, but this was just a little easier, so I cut two heat shrink tubes like down the center, and then folded them over each other, and then heated it. So then it should hold fairly well, but if need be, I can go back and fix it. So let's see. Let's clear all that metal over there. Connect the battery up, and good. We don't have anything going off yet, so let's test this switch out. Should be a little arc across there. Yep, there we go. Right, now let's try and make a connection from the voltage wires to the actual forks. Got the other shrink wrap on, and just want to give it a little test here just to make sure the forks work. And let's see. Alright, maybe you guys can learn from me, my dumb self. I thought I was going up right, but I should have put the switch through the container before I soldered everything together, because now I'm gonna have to feed this through here. Alright, so I got pretty much all the things through the holes and everything. I didn't show that because that was just kind of tedious work, and it's kind of annoying. But now I will hot glue these in place at an angle. So, yeah. So I got all the pieces put together, hot glued. It's very important that you have these two close enough together. If you don't, the converter, it won't be able to jump and you won't get your tase. So you need to make sure they're close enough together. You have an angle bin. And yeah, you can clean up all this stuff, maybe spray paint it black, make it look a little nicer. But yeah, this is the final product. Let's test it out. It can fit inside your pocket. Keystone Science does say when you're carrying around in your pocket, take the battery out. That's probably a good idea, so you don't accidentally hit the button and shock yourself. So we can just shove all the wires in here. The battery pack goes inside the cap for easy exchange, and then we can just close it up. Boom, right there. That's pretty sick, guys, huh? Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you guys want more. Give me a thumbs up on the video, and make sure you go check out Keystone Science channel. He's a beast, man, and I think his channel is very underrated. So, thanks for watching again, guys. Remember, I am Thyial. Peace out.